Hello guys, my name is Anthony Zapata, and today I'm going to be giving you a overview, basically a review of the eBay short shifter kit that's like for around $50 on eBay. It comes with the blue and the silver thread option. Uh, I've tried this and I completely hate it. First of all, it has a ton of issues. Pretty much the design is flawed, and it does not have the reverse lockout. Yes, you have the plate, but reverse you can still access it without having to push down the shifter. So first and second, they feel really good. The third, it feels really good. Fourth, it's really good. Now fifth, you can't find fifth. Like, in the OEM short shifter, you have the reverse lockout that helps guide to fifth. However, when you go ahead and try to find fifth, well, here you have to find it. Here's fifth, and this is how much you can go to the right, passing fifth. So you can be up here and trying to find fifth, and you're not going to get in fifth. So you have to pretty much like seek fifth in order to actually, engage it. And sixth is exactly the same issue. You try to find sixth, and obviously if you're in fifth, it's pretty easy to find sixth, but you can still mistake and go farther to the right. And the second issue is that this short shifter completely does not contain the reverse lockout. You can go completely to the right and completely back and enter reverse without having to press down on the lockout in order to engage fifth. So you can be running from fifth, and you can go ahead and try to engage sixth and actually end up engaging reverse. And that's not a good thing, because you can break your transmission and you can break your synchros. Well, it's not going to actually engage, but it can damage your transmission, so you don't want that. Also, when you try pressing it down, it's just clunky. I mean, yeah, sometimes clunk is good, but in this case, it's just completely like gritty. It doesn't go down at all, and sometimes it stays down like that. Right now, it's just stuck down. So it's pretty much a horrible shifter. Do not buy this. Also, this shifter is a two-piece shifter. So you have the main piece, and then you have a secondary piece that is where the thread goes. Well, those two pieces are joined with an Allen bolt and a nut, and with a rubber sleeve. So when you're shifting, the shifter actually flexes a little on that joint. Let me see. I'm gonna take this apart in order to show you what's going on. So here's the shifter completely disassembled. Well, not disassembled, but the bezel and everything just gone. Yes, it looks gorgeous. This shifter looks gorgeous. But if you can see, here's a little bolt. This bolt holds the lower part of the shifter and this upper part of the shifter. Now you can see, here I'm twisting it, you can see how much play that shifter actually has. I'm twisting the shifter, and you can see how much play it actually has. It's completely horrible, and that's because this little thing, I disassembled it, and this little thing has it's some kind of like a plastic insert, a plastic sleeve that goes from here to the other side. And it's just horrible. Maybe it could be fixed by soldering this part with the, welding the upper part to the lower part, and that will make it completely stiff. The other issue is, here you have the reverse lockout mechanism, and here you have the reverse lockout plate. If you attempt to actually use the reverse lockout mechanism, it does nothing. It does nothing. This thing does not engage with anything. And this plate, you might say, hey, this plate, maybe it's installed wrong. Well, actually, if you try to install it the other way around, which would make sense because you have this ridge right here, which would actually engage with these this piece, well, it doesn't fit because it would mean that the spring would be completely compressed, because this has like a chambered design. So this is pretty much sitting. The shifter boot is actually sitting within this metal piece. You can see there it has like a little, like a bezel, and it would mean that the shifter would be completely engaged downwards like this, and it won't still engage. So I even tried installing the OEM sitting around here somewhere. I already tried installing the OEM plate over this. It doesn't work as well. It doesn't work at all. So if you are planning to buy this, don't buy it. Save your money. Save your money. Come on. I even had this product on my product lineup for my webpage, and I just straight up removed it because I did the quality inspection and I attempted using it for a while, and it's just horrible. It doesn't work the way it should work. Also, you know that the where the shifter actually engages to the pulling thing down in the transmission, that it has like a bushing and the little tube that comes up here. Well, that bushing is completely large. It's way too large compared to the OEM size, so you have a little bit of play there too. I'm gonna take this off. I'm going to install the OEM back on. I would encourage, if you guys have this shifter, I would encourage you to do exactly the same thing. Make sure you don't damage your transmission, and make sure you are not left on foot because of this. I'm sure this is gonna fail eventually. Look at this tilting. It's just straight up gonna break eventually. So I would recommend you guys change back to your OEM and save money and actually get some good quality stuff. Maybe Torque Solutions, Buddy Club. Those short shifters seem to have very good reputation, so I'm probably gonna get one of those. Just don't get this. Don't waste your money on this, alright? So take care. Thank you for watching, and just make sure to buy good eBay stuff. Like, buying on eBay is okay. Like, you can buy some stuff on eBay that actually works, but in this case, this one is just a bad design and a bad part. So don't get this short shifter.